blessed to have no preference for coffee. I'm like, cheap instant. It sure tastes just how I like it. This isn't cheap instant, it's actually decent instant, but I don't think I'd care if it was cheap instant very much. Yeah. A center unfolding. The objective for today is to get a pickaxe, and I forgot why I wanted a pickaxe. I just remembered that I wanted it really bad for some reason, so we're going to proceed on the assumption that I'll remember why I want it by the time I get it. Return again. Yes, I will return again. I might turn another light on in here. The face tracking is not working great. Do I really want to do that though? You're just going to have to live with bad face tracking. I shouldn't have mentioned it, maybe you wouldn't have noticed. Welcome, Blueberry Birdie. May you survive well and prosper. Bit kiln making a crucible. I did some playing in my own world. Right, yes, this is the profoundly rainy area. And I found two things. Fish potatoes. I'll come back to that later. First of all is that I need a hammer in order to process ore that I dig up. And second of all is that I need a lot of... Yeah, excuse me. That should be enough free space. So yeah, we need to go get a lot of wood to make charcoal as well, in order to get enough heat in order to melt metal. So, rip to those trees in the distance, but... what were my objectives though? Old nice beach house. I think that's where my brain began and ended last stream. I remember restarting several times because I was like, I can't build a nice beach house here. I mean, there's certainly nothing wrong with progression for progression's sake, but I feel like we can do a little bit more than that. Yeah, this might be the time to take out these oak trees, actually. Goat. Oh, it was so I could make bread. That's why I wanted a pickaxe. What a just reason. What a good reason. I also need to make a farm. Also a bucket. Which needs an apple, which is a lot of metal. Bucket for good farm. In order to make a bucket, you need planks. In order to make planks, you need a saw. In order to make a saw, you need an anvil. In order to make an anvil, you need a lot of metal, and in order to get a lot of metal, you're probably going to need a pickaxe. You could theoretically make an anvil just by scooping stuff off the surface, but it's probably not the best idea. Not the best use of your time. I get it, this tree has a lot of wood, but come on. This is going to be my axe, isn't it? In one go. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't. Still, I think, yeah, that might have, in one fell swoop, given me all the charcoal material I ever need. I've got enough inventory space for all of this. I don't. Okay. will come back and do 2 trips. God, did I make a storage vessel? Please tell me I made a storage vessel. Hello, I am well. It is Friday evening here. I am looking forward to the weekend and I am enjoying relaxing with some vintage story. Extremely relaxing game to stream. I wholly recommend it. I was even thinking about turning the peaceful difficulty off. Get out of the way, grass. I had thoughts of making a raft, didn't I? These aren't exactly bad spots for farms already. But I should probably build the road before I start placing things around it. I want the road to be a straight line. Yeah, thank you. How are you doing? How's your day been? Sip coffee. One day it will stop raining at this house, I'm sure of it. I swear this rain is very slowly moving that way. But not quite fast enough. Oh, thank you guys, I'm so late. I don't have any lamps at the moment, so... just gonna rest my head to get in some firewood when I sleep. Yes. This is gonna be a problem. Maybe I should dig out that charcoal pit sooner than later. We will put it here. I didn't expect my problem to be having too much wood. Okay, yeah, there goes the axe. Let's make another real quick. Yeah, I don't have the inventory space to save all the rest of that stuff. I did make some storage vessels, right? Yes. I was concerned for a second that I might not with flint, which would be very silly. Yeah, we're getting the rest of that wood tomorrow morning. Oh, I already had an enormous one. Don't mind me. Thought I got a drift for a second. I do actually need more firewood, go figure. And one hay. I hope I'm remembering how to do this right. Fire starter is downstairs, isn't it? I don't think we're going to suffer for firewood for a while now. We ignite this on top of all the firewood. Oh yeah, it says charcoal pit. When I look at it, that's probably a good sign. Here we go. And we bury it, and then we go and take a nap. Maybe light our own fire. It's not like it's cold here. Nap done. Sip coffee. Start by eating the soup. Any of you coming along? Yeah, some of you are growing, right? I need to make a proper farm though. Good, that gave me 2 birch seeds. That's exactly what I needed, more birch seeds. That one was sarcasm. How goes it? It goes well. It is Friday evening. I've had a fantastically productive couple of days, and I am very ready for the weekend. Pine sapling will mature in about 1 day. Awesome. I think I'll have enough inventory space for all that wood that I left behind. How about yourself, Spicy Dog Goose? Like, how's your day been? I just remembered the last time I was seeing bunnies in this world, and I was killing them for their meats. Old chat begged me to stop, and I'll do it again. Oh dear, I think quite a lot of that despawned. Oh well. That's a pity, but I don't think I'm going to suffer. Got a day of work ahead of you, that should be chill. Good, good. Work is at its best when it's chilled. So what were my priorities? Getting more copper in order to make a hammer. Making a hammer mold. Maybe I should get that on first, actually. Making a road so that I can kind of see what shape this base is eventually going to take. And also so that I can get along this area quicker in the future. Is it still raining over there? Taking beds. My gosh, has it actually stopped raining? Incredible. I didn't know such a thing was possible. Right, yes, clay for the hammer mold. And then we go off looking for stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. No grass. That is what that is supposed to look like, which is a good sign. On catch. There we go. I don't suppose any of you are growing? Nah, I think that's soon though. Soon more berries than I can eat. Here we see the aquatic puppy. No, this is not an aquatic puppy, this is an aquatic raccoon. I've got really bad news, Mr. Aquatic Raccoon. They really need to address the way that mobs just flee straight into the water in this game. It's such a realistic game in so many other ways. And then that. Sip coffee. Though to be fair, the oceans are still a slightly experimental world gen feature. But even then, with lakes, the animals just eat themselves straight into the water. I hesitate to call it unrealistic because I don't actually know how I behave in that sort of circumstance, but it certainly feels weird. They should only really go in the water if it's their only option, I suppose. Now, we be looking for copper. I have no idea where I should be looking for this copper, though. But I do literally have to do this to progress, so oh well. Hopefully we can find some stuff to eat while we're out here. Have I explored this area? I mean, allegedly I have, but I don't remember this. Damn it, so close to perfection. I miss the old Minecraft world generation. Caves and Cliffs has actually done a good job though. I feel like it's finally caught up to where it was back in Minecraft beta. Oh, there we go. Hello. Ah, good. Well, this is being a significantly more productive trip than I expected, honestly. I should probably be marking these locations somehow, since they're supposed to have underground copper as well, but... Wow, I am almost done. Unless we want to go for the stretch goal and try and get an anvil, which is like 200, but... I don't think we're going to be doing that today. I might try and kill an adult goat for its fat. An opportunity presents itself. But perhaps I should have rethought my plan to hunt a goat in hilly terrain. That's not happening. That's good. I don't even know what the word for it is, but it's nice that the goat's abilities actually match its environment. There's a bit at the start of Zen in Black Mesa where you're watching the Zen rays, the manta rays that fly through space, swoop under an arch, and the bottom of the arch is covered in barnacles, and they all completely miss the barnacles because they do this every day, but it suddenly makes the ecology of barnacles make a lot more sense, and it's just real top tier. Okay, if I wanted an anvil, anvils can be broken down into bits using a chisel. I think it takes like 10 ingots of... This would be in the progression guide, actually. Pottery age, late copper. Mine enough copper deposits. Right, that's non-specific. Okay, never mind. I'll tell you right now for free that this ain't enough copper. Okay, let's start heading back though. We can make porridge of our grain gains. Ain't nothing wrong with porridge. I may have made myself hungry by saying the word porridge too many times. Which is embarrassing because I just had dinner. Oh, that's alarming. Bleh. I think I said last stream that nothing gives me panic like accidentally nearly walking into a ravine in Minecraft. That is close enough for the panicky animal in me. What's that? tin. Oh, damn. That's useful. We will be able to make bronze as soon as we've made our first copper pickaxe. That is a good step to skip. Sip coffee. No more coffee. Damn it. I was going to throw my spear for a change. But I think I've been outmaneuvered. Never mind. I didn't expect that to work, but I'll take it. You don't understand, I need to eat this bunny rabbit. What was dinner? Vertigo alert. Sorry, I didn't see those messages until just now. Dinner was burgers, takeaway burgers. Some of the family was out at a quiz for work, so takeaways for dinner. Extremely good takeaway burgers. Okay, I like the way that shell looks too much, I'm not leaving it there. Wait. Okay, yeah, just apparently snuck up on a baby bunny. Yep. It is frankly an anomaly that I'm feeling hungry again. Now, in terms of actually using this shell, I'm afraid that all I have is that. But that's something. Still cooking. I could do with another storage vessel. This next one will be entirely for food, I think. Good news, more flats. Let's actually cook something though. Oh, I have porridge already. Never mind. We're eating porridge. Yum. Do either of you contain rocks? No. Contain... oh, nearly expired raw fish. What goes with raw fish? Kind of nothing. You contain rocks. Legit, we gotta cook this now. Vegetables, mushrooms. Do I have any shrooms? No. And I haven't seen any either. Let's check our cooking guide real quick. Soup. One water, one veggie. No. Mushrooms are considered veggies. Oh, there's literally no recipe for fish anyway. Okay, never mind. Just cook it over the fire. Big pun. Cook it over the fire then. Where did that go? Let's just do a real quick look up. Smoking? No. Smoke? Nope. Salt? Obtained by grinding halite. And that is how you salt meat, is by grounding halite. Second I must. Put on warm top. It's a bit cold. It's getting into autumn. Now I kind of wanted to preserve this harbour shape when I was starting out. So maybe a path here. I'm willing to rework everything if I have to, but I prefer not to do that if I don't. Sorry, how do I... that's the way. I like it. That consumes a lot of rocks real quick. Well, let's get started. Good news, everyone. Are there other kinds of paths? There's a wooden path. It's made with planks. My head is full of ideas. Fish. How long are you good for? 6 days. Oh, that's not bad. See if I got one here. Okay, what's next? More stones, I guess. Oh, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to pick, so I could make a proper cellar. Well, sprout in less than... Oh, sprout, not grow. I'm just... This is no longer smoking, which means it is done. And we have charcoal. Actually, I might leave that there for now. Come pick it up when we need it. Which is soon. Very soon. Which for 9 days. Fantastic, that's plenty of time. Okay, let's go out hunting rocks, I guess. Well, it's nearly the end of the day again. I think there's some nearby. Once we start mining, there will be no shortage of rocks. And we will be able to make a millstone and make bread. Ah, bread. I love it. I really don't like having these two attempts at, pit kilns that are easily accessible behind the house. They look like two graves. Legitimately psyching me out every time I look at it. I did say I needed another storage vessel, didn't I? More food. Let's... yeah, let's do it downstairs. Welcome to the Vintage Story experience. Why was there a chicken noise? Was that the chill hopper in game? I've said it before, but this is the worst thing about listening to chill hop while playing games. Like, that could genuinely have been an extremely confused rooster. I just realised how terrible a name rooster is. Like, yeah, it's a thing that roosts, like almost all birds do. There we red bit was so close to the fire, I can't see what I'm doing through the smoke. But I don't know if I can safely pick it up and move it. The term most reduce on a farm is cock. I'm surprised AutoMod didn't pull you up on that. Actually, I don't know if I've got AutoMod on. Good evening, Z. I am making a pot. Slow process because of one type. Pretty much. Vintage Story is a completely separate game, but it is a lot like modern Minecraft in some respects as well. I believe it was originally developed as a Minecraft mod until the developers realized that they'd rather make their own game rather than work within Minecraft's assumptions. Or I might be confusing it with something else. I can't. I've been looking into a lot of Minecraft mods recently. It's slow and relaxing though. But this is what you need to do in order to get the equivalent of a Minecraft chest. Quickly before it gets too dark. Yeah, pretty much. Same block style, just more involved. Fortunately, they're a little bit more merciful than that. Like, this is holding about half a tree's worth of wood logs. It is still a lot less storage than a Minecraft chest. And it's not actually done yet, we need to fire it as well with sticks, straw and logs. Catch. There we go. Okay, that's probably the limit of what we can get accomplished today. Actually, it's quite bright. Is it like a full moon or something? Cannot see the moon. That time. Alrighty, that should be the last thing I need. Ammo mold. Awesome. How can I arrange these things to not suck? Let's just punch some of the grass that has grown on my very legit flooring. Put it there. There. Alrighty, I do not know how much charcoal I'm going to need. So I guess I'm going to pick it all up now. I got this charcoal by firing a bunch of logs covered in dirt earlier. Just a regular log honey. Before I leave myself with no way out of the pit that I've just dug. It's very musical. I reckon that ought to be enough. That coordinacy. It suddenly occurs to me that I could have used regular wood to heat it up most of the way. Yeah, well. Don't need to be carrying you around. Oh. It do be cooking though. Smelting temperature 1084. Seriously, how much metal is it to make an anvil? Most mods require 100 units to be complete. It's not. Please tell me, please. I guess I can make the mold sooner than later. Maybe it will tell me. Ah, it's cooking. I'm not going to do this in one sitting, but reason why I can't get started. How we doing? Oh, we done. Okay. Open the tongs. Shift, right click to pull. There we go. Now we take our charcoal frick out of there. We can put this down because it's empty now. There we go. Now that's 1000 degrees, so I guess we're going to have to wait for it to cool down for a minute. Speaking from experience. Let's go eat some of that basement fish. That's not enough. I need more. Give me raccoon meat. Fantastic. Oh, that's more simple than I expected. Still 900 degrees. Let me see if I can angle it so I can kind of keep it while we get of my eye while I sculpt this. Oops. Fix that just a second. Just stand in the fire slightly. That's why I've never really gotten into any MMOs. I always just stand in the fire. Oh, wow, I didn't quite expect to finish that actually. That was silly, perhaps. Let's take out this basement a little bit, I think. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Three, 4, 5. We are not going to be lacking for medium fertility soil, are we? Oh, good. Stone. I figure I'll probably be making a quarry somewhere soon. But one other thing I'd like is some animal fat so I can make some proper lamps. The floor drops on your head because no supports. There is actually a game rule for that. I just happen to have it off. Sip water. This might count as supported anyway. Also, it's 1, 2, shallow that away. Yeah, okay. Take one more this way and still be underneath me. My goose. There we go, it's a mere 266 degrees now. Safe to handle with your hands. And we have copper pickaxe. And copper hammer. Copper hammer will be stand here. Carrying that out a little bit. Copper pickaxe, however. I was looking at granite earlier, wasn't I? Which is, yeah, 4 granite and 2 sticks. We can make that immediately. Ish. Good, there's a temple rift here. Beep. That's not actually good, it causes monsters to spawn near it, but I have the game on peaceful so they won't even attack me. At least the surface monsters might not attack me, I think, but the underground ones still will. Oh, I'm gonna try turning that off. How do I do that again? Look this up real quick. Vintage story. It's like behavior. Oh, style entities, vintage story wiki. Nope, nothing on this page. Just do a wiki search for commands. List of client commands. Cool. Server commands, not client commands. World config. Survival challenges. We want... We can, if we want, do cave-ins on, but I don't want. Here we go. Creature, hostility. Aggressive. Restart game world or server to apply changes. Okay. Ah, 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 big yawn. Oh, they also need dark to spawn mobs. That's the other crucial ingredient. That's why I'm being quite blasé about them. Because I have a house. Where was that tin I saw earlier? That was... What is that? Does not truly matter. I think that tin was on the other side of these hills. Derby granite. I want to remember where that tin was. I also want to pick up some granite, but granite's kind of everywhere here. Don't go into the spooky dark cave, the bloody rabbit. Like, that's actually a bad idea. Oh no, it can't hear me at his AirPods in. Oof, old me. So, in order to pick up a block, you actually need to mine all the stone blocks around it. So that's 1 of 4. I could have been a bit more efficient, but all of these are kind of coming in. Cracked granite will not do. So that's why I was saying that you're not gonna need to worry about rocks once you've got a pickaxe. Eh? Hold on. Oh yes, that one, of course. Okay, and... there we go. That be enough rock for a cairn. And subjective 1 of 2 complete, which means we can almost make some bread. Bread. And other stuff from dough like pies, but bread mostly. Oh, hold on, I see you there. Too much effort to get up there. I was hoping it would be a deeper deposit than just the surface, but if it's not, then I'm not bothered to climb up that hill. Pete? Pete. Okay. Did not expect Pete. Okay, can I get any of this? I'm trying to avoid mining underground because I currently have no light sources aside from setting bonfires up, and I don't really want to make a hole that's filled with monsters and is dark. Because it will fill with monsters if it's dark. Like Minecraft rules, but more subtle. Okay, no, really, we'd do that. There's no way I was this far north. But unfortunately I also can't head due south due to there being a mountain range in the way. Give me 10. I want to make bronze. I would like to leapfrog straight past the copper age into some better metals. But I need 10 to do that. Chicken. Chickens. Get some more clay while we're out here. I'm running a bit low. Alright, no, now. That sun be getting low. Okay, time to head back. That sun be setting. God, every time I think about sunsets, for the past 10 years, I've been thinking about that weird pseudo-romance they set up in the Marvel movies between Natasha Romanoff and the Incredible Hulk, where in order to try and calm him down from a rampage, she would say, "Sun's getting real low, big guy." Ah, that is not a hit. It's back. Get me, get me. Hello? I'm not asking. Wow, you weren't kidding. Okay, I guess my spear just stays here now. I don't think that's meant to happen. That is annoying, because I was planning on... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Okay. I was planning on hunting that goat, but it is very gone now. Nope, there it is. Whoa, goat does not like being hunted. Ah, fuck's sake. There we go. Now please, give me some fat so I can make some lambs. Are you kidding me? Just 8 meat. That's kind of incredible, but also kind of tragic. 8 meat is a lot. Oh, I can also make some salt if I find halite, which is not rare. Yeah, I got right. Yes, cool. Oh, I can literally see my house from here. I think we might be going the right way. Oh yeah, they made animal handling a lot better in this version. I just remember they added baskets for picking up animals and traps and stuff. Whereas before you had to previously chase animals around to get them to do anything. Is that a drifter? Is that my eyes playing tricks on me? I guess the temporal rift here cleared up. That's good. Why do I always get aquatic baby bunnies? Why is there no aquatic fish? Yeah, okay, I wasn't kidding when I said I don't currently have any light sources aside from campfire, so... bed for that reason. Well, I mean, I can probably hammer these out quickly. How do I do this again? Is that working? don't think that's working. Crush with hammer to extract nuggets. Nugget. Craft. Oh, I could literally just pick that up and do it in the crafting thing. Okay. There we go. Get in my copper nugget pile. And nap time. I'm gonna real quickly look up how many ingots an anvil needs. Blah 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 blah. 9 ingots worth. Oh, I'm kind of starving to death, aren't I? Let's start with some porridge. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of porridge. Yeah, no longer starving to death. Next up, I think we'll make bread? Yeah, there's no reason not to. Beep, beep, beep. Good. So I kind of don't need these again for a long, long time. Just put them out there for now. Hold on. Runs into 1 times flour, ingredients dough. Okay. It's really 1 in, 1 out. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, I didn't mean to eat it. Wait, what was that about add remove items? Oh, I need to right click on the base. I see. Oh, that's such a good sound. Now we got flour, which we can combine with our jug to make dough. And finally we've got like... How much was it? Hold on. Bread. Game mechanic, meal making. Clay oven. Fill with 3 to 6 firewood. Hit ignite. Okay. This fire starter is on its way out. Well, it worked. But I think I will make 4 loaves of bread at once. Oh, that noise is doing something to me. Do I have enough water for this? I don't think I do. Oh, there we go. Need to keep an eye on them to make sure they don't burn. So that's what we're doing today, is watching bread cook. Fire this in a pit kiln, same as normal in. I think I can take a minute to look at way to get some grass. Part baked. Okay, it's nice enough to tell me how baked they are. I would have pulled the spelt straight out if it didn't. Still, I think I'm gonna stick around and watch it for the rest of this. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's not the one I wanted to get. You two are part baked. Oh god, you need to get back. Sure. Wow, the spelt bread is way better than the flax bread. I'll eat the flax bread now because I'm not very hungry. Wow, that was nothing. Just shoving enormous quantities of bread down my mouth. So, you actually do have trackers for different types of food. You can see we're doing good on fruit, grain, protein, but we're missing vegetable and dairy. No, it's got to be square root of 8 there. The reason why I'm putting these in, if you look at the top, you can see that it reduces perish speed of grain products to 0.25%. So it's fresh for 63 days in there and 16 days in my inventory. I think I'll be making porridge out of the flax from now on, though. What can go into meat soup? Meat stew. 0 to 2 veggies, 0 to 2 eggs, 0 to 2 soybeans, 0 to 1 fruit or honey. Soup. 1 water and 1 veggie. Optional additions. 0 to 1 meat, 1 egg, 0 to 2 veggies. No luck. Pie making guide. We might want to look into that. Pies require a clay oven to bake them in. We must also have a table. What's the cheapest table I can make? I don't think there is one. Okay, yeah, it's really starting with planks. Okay, we don't have the technology to make pies yet. That's a bit silly. Should be able to make pie on the side of a log just fine. I was going to fire this. Not going to need it for a minute, but... Okay, yep. My fire started broken, didn't it? I think the recipe was this. Or was it this? That one. Cool. I should not be carrying a raw hide around. Well, that's a start, at least. A bit better than our previous start. When playing video games, I build all my roads Roman style, on account of how I want to get somewhere. Actually, that's a lie. I don't do that when I'm playing City Skylines. Well, better than nothing. I'm literally considering starting an open-air quarry. You can see that right on the map. Really? That's cool. Where's the sun at? Oh, still quite early morning. I kinda lost track of time when I was making bread. I'm not killing babies. Not even because it's inefficient, I'm actually swinging a moral objection. At some point, berries became more valuable as a meal ingredient than they are on their own. That's good. That's progress. Inventory quite full already. Might have miscalculated slightly. Okay, let's drop some of these weirder stones down for a moment. We can also continue our tin quest. Oh my god, I've been crafting these roads out of medium fertility soil this whole time, like some kind of child prince. I promise I understand the value of the medium fertility soil I live on. I respect it. Another strike in favour of opening a quarry, actually. I do like how lush the terrain looks in Vintage Story. They picked 32 by 32 as the basis of their art style, and that's probably learning from Minecraft's mistake. But they do also really make it work. I think this is where that tin was, actually. Up ahead on the left. Either that or it's the next one to range over. Yeah, it's the next range over. Okay. I also feel like someone on the Vintage Story team is a savant at judging how long an in-game day should be. I've always found Minecraft days too short, but Vintage Story days are kind of perfect. Oh! Okay. Free shrooms. slightly awkward to collect, but I'm not gonna say no. Are you gonna kill me? Nope. You are straight up free shrooms. That's where I will take care of you. I'm talking to the cranberry bush. Oh, there's the tin. Well, there's some tin. It doesn't really make a lot of difference. So please. Was that it? That's probably it. Yeah, damn. Okay. Damn, I say as though finding this much tin isn't a gigantic relief. Right, I left my hammer at home. But if we look at tin rods, it tells us that it's made from 8 to 12% tin and 88 to 92% copper. So in order to make an anvil with 9 times 20 bits, I need 9 times 20. Yeah. It's 10 PM on Friday. I'm allowed to not have a brain that works. This is why I should have been marking those surface deposits this whole time. But I forgive myself for being lazy. That's the great thing about being an angel, you can just forgive anything. My friends are like, I didn't stick to my dad, and I'm like, I absolve you. Oh, shit. Speaking of cave-ins... I absolved you, that cake was evilly tempting. You really gonna do me like this? Okay, our inventory is proper full. Well, I don't care about it. Literally the most renewable item in the game. And also incredibly frequent. If I were to build a quarry, where should I put it? That's the next question. Wow, I wish I had more grains so I could make more stuff. I feel like I kinda shouldn't have spent it all on bread. Well, oh no, I can't make pies, can I? Never mind. But some porridge, however. I made myself hungry for the porridge again. Some of my crops may be down, actually. That would be nice. No, I'm not doing it until I start getting more low fertility soil. This road definitely gonna be double thick. Nice and thick. When it's done. Oh, I can finally get rid of these stupid gravestones. There we go, that feels a lot better. I'm sure a use for them will come up. Did I? Ah, it's a midfield. That makes sense. Well, speaking of uses. Although I might need to rethink about the basement access. Now I'll just do the slightly lazy way. Move my oven? No? Okay, cool. I might move it manually though, just because that feels a bit silly. Come along. There we go, next to the wood stash. Don't think that can possibly go wrong. Are any of my crops done growing? Next question. Turnips be getting there. That's pretty much it. This is all way earlier on than I remembered it being. Okay, never mind. Just because I'm not... Actually, let's clear out my room first. I can start chucking down some foundation for this path, even if I don't finish it. But I don't mind using the quality soil for this because it's renewable. Ah! I should also plant these bushes as soon as possible. I've no doubt that these bushes will end up in a neater arrangement at some point in the future, but for the moment. Oh! Yo, you be flowering? They do be flowering though. I legitimately just got jump scared by my shovel out the corner of my vision. I might be a bit sleepy. I think I need to... Oh, there goes my shovel. Serves it right for jump scaring me, actually. Kind of thinking I might need to move this whole house one this way. Which is a very silly thing to think, but my perfectionism kind of demands it. Okay, shall we bash some nuggets and also cook something? Alright, so I said it was 9 times 20 is 108. Divide by 100 is 1.8 times 8. 1.8 times 8. 1.8, 3.6. 7.2, 14.4. 15 nuggets of caserite needed to make that much bronze. So, we have the perfect amount of tin. In terms of copper, everything else needs to be copper. If it can even fit that much. Fresh for 2 days. Okay, first of all, I know that you've got slightly different expiries, but just the stack if you have both within 2 days. Second of all, you said you could be cooked with veggies for slightly more nourishing stew, right? Where's my cooking pot? It's gonna have to be whatever comes out of that. God, I'm almost setting fire to that grass so much. Might go grab that tree just so I can fill out this, missing a wall chunk a little bit. Oh, blimey, it's windy out here, isn't it? That's fine, I can live with a bit of wind. I cannot live with looking at my own crucible and thinking that it's a head staring at me, though. I might need to move that. There we go. Yeah, Jug, you get it moved. You're not cooking properly? Oh, meat stew. Maybe I need to minimize. There we go. My fucking logs don't go out. I realised I hadn't put that much in. Love that sound as well, honestly. Okay. You are going... Actually, no, I can make one more with you, can't I? I just mind my manners. Thank you to the goat that has died to become this delicious meal. Richest stew. Nothing. Doing that. I thought it said 0 to 2, not 0 or 2. I can probably technically make a vegetable stew with the last red meat, actually. This is going to be an extremely meaty stew. Yeah, that is a bright night. to do with you. There we go. I think tomorrow we will be moving our fireplace one further away from, perhaps two further away from the door so it's in the center. Working on that quarry, working on that path. It can happen. Oh, my anvil will be done, won't it? Not that I need it just yet, but... I said, 9 times 20. It's very convenient that I have exactly the right amount of tin, because otherwise I might forget. $180 minus 15. $165? I got an A++ in maths at tertiary level. Doesn't help me at Friday night. Oh no, I did talk about this one over. Oh no, I really want to. I can do it later. That task can wait. I do not need the hammer to leave the house. Single least leave the house worthy utensil. Move you. See if I do one straight away though. So it's more in the center. Considering it's made out of logs, straw, and dirt, this feels increasingly cozy. And I need a shovel is the other thing I needed. You can break these blocks with your fists, but you're really not going to want to do it in any decent quantity. Not when flint shovels are so cheap, especially. There we go. That's at least that's a bit suspicious. Don't like it. How much space that's taking up, but I don't really have a better alternative at the moment. Yes, low fertility soil, that's what I want to see. I think it was hidden just here under the surface all along. The crummy, awful soil of my dreams. Well, it's going to be visible. I'd better use medium quality soil for this bit. Get that rich ochre going. Also, I'm kind of bogged under the stuff at the moment. Although I don't want to permanently get rid of it, I certainly don't mind putting it down. God, I love building roads in video games. This is all I do all day, is just build roads in video games. When left to my own devices. I play games about building roads, I take games that aren't about building roads and make them about building roads. That's such a good road. Wait, am I going one too low this whole distance? I am, aren't I? I mean, I can come back and fix that up later. It's still useful in the meantime. No, it's fine. It was the road that added one height on the foundation. The soil is getting worse and worse as I get further and further from home. God, low fertility soil looks so bad. It's great in that way. Did I just hear a funny noise? No? Guess I'm going insane. mission almost accomplished. I may want to stop using medium quality soil at this point on account of it being nicer than the native soil. Switch to fertility soil for its activities. Well, I'm not taking down the nearly grown wild flax. On account of not being crazy. This is probably where the open air quarry will go, man. Can't wait to ruin all this natural beauty. I need the stone, okay? For my industry. It's not like I'm ruining it because I want to. Baka. Yo, what the fuck was that noise? Why did my character just go, oh, as if she was dying? Is it because those stones dropped? That's because the stones dropped on her and she took half a heart of damage. Okay, let's start mining all this stuff for making roads. And stuff. I do hope. Maybe I should make a prospecting book, actually. They're very useful, they tell you how much ore is in an area. And maybe I should pick an area with lots of ore to be my spot. I'm certainly not going to regret cheating this hill of dirt. Oh, that looks good too. Me. No, I do not need to tell this way. 23. Okay. Because I would like to, at some point along here, build an enhanced farm. Better farm than my current one. I think I've got an idea of what it's going to look like, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. Did that not give me the roots for the cattail? Oops. Okay, keep that in mind. Destroy cattails by punching them down and not completely leaves. I swear I'm hearing a weird noise. Okay, breathe. This is meant to be the harbour, so it's not a really good farm location. This is gonna be the beach, where I have my picnics. I swear I keep hearing haunted noises standing right there. Okay, we're just throwing our hands up because there's the ladder there to get on the roof. Also because she's a party animal. Nips. 6 nips. And I'm going to be replanting them in the new farm spot. I'm disappointed I only got 1 seed from that. Actually, can I make seeds from turnips or something? That's negative. Pickled turnip from brine and turnip. I assume brine is more salt. Yep. Hey, first harvest. I think I'm going to call it there for today. With a substantial improvement in our food situation. This is what it feels like to start kind of slightly stocking up for winter. Oh, that's the moon. I was like, why is the sun rising at like something PM? Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. I am Barry. You have been wonderful. See you all tomorrow for some easy difficulty Mass Effect. Good night. I'm gonna go to bed myself, I think.